Are we ready to roll, sir?
Yep.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to EMC session number 459. I welcome everybody who are here on the call. I also welcome everybody who are watching us on YouTube and on other channels. Just to refresh for everyone, we meet here every morning at 7 a.m. with the sole purpose of getting over all the negativity that we gather through the day. In routine life, however alert we are, we still happen to pick up negativities or discouragements or setbacks from daily routines and unforeseen situations, which kind of puts us into a default mode where we begin to complain or we begin to experience physical pains, mental depression, or a mental withdrawal symptom. We begin to communicate less or communicate complete. And once we come here, we once again refresh ourselves. We learn a lot of tools, we learn a lot of techniques to keep practicing through the day so that we can snap out of this default mode in a couple of seconds and to get back into our create mode. In the create mode, we happen to see a lot more possibilities, a lot more opportunities that broaden our horizon. We experience being in conversation, being in the moment, being in the present, and attending to what is required in the present. We become conscious of our actions. We become conscious of all our tasks, and we are able to do it. We are able to complete our tasks with a lot more ease, joy, and glory. The other thing that I would like to draw your attention is when we are able to do all of this and when we are able to maintain our create mode, we experience the experiencing, we experience the positivity within us and within the environment around us, and we spread this positivity to others who come into our lives, whom we interact with on a daily basis. And one of the most rewarding outcomes of all of this is our communication with everybody is much clearer, much complete. It is a neutral communication. It is a win-win situation. And we are no longer living the life of a blame game. So with that note, I welcome all of you to today's session. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. And welcome once again. Like someone said, life is a daring adventure or nothing. And if you actually treat your life as a daring adventure, then how would you create your life? How would you create every day of your life? Do you want your days to be just another day? Or do you want to get up in the morning and say, today is going to be a special day in my life? So which one is it going to be? So I have some stalwarts with us and I asked them to talk to you about creating your day. So Vetrivel Shanmugam, please go ahead. I believe you have something to say about creating your day.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, all the wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary, and beautiful people. It's a great privilege, honor to be with you all. And it is a small secret of my energy, which now everybody started to notice that seeing you all in the morning is my secret. Nidhi, you take care of the admitting part. Sorry. We are all coming here for a purpose. That purpose is we all want life full of ease, joy, and glory. Yes. For that, what we have to do? We have to create it, and we have the power. And before getting into what to create in a day, we should understand a little bit about what to create, how to create. What do you need to create? Can anybody create or everybody create? Answer is yes. If I have time, I can go with all the question and answers, but now I just thinking short of time, I'm just going with some of the answers which we got earlier. We may say we need focus. We may say we need energy. We may say I need a field so that I can create. But from my perspective, I tell you, my dear friends, to create something, you need very, very one thing is important. That is, before all of these things, we said energy, focus, field, everything. It's called awareness. If you start to increase your awareness, meaning if you are able to differentiate yourself from the field of work done, even with yourself, if you are able to see yourself, if you are able to have awareness about your mind, the body, energy, everything, you are in a perfect space, meaning you are going to create the day. There is a saying, very common saying, people say, no, if you are not a part of a solution, you are absolutely a problem. What does it mean? What it says to us? It's very little dangerous thing and little tough thing. Still I say everybody, if you are not creating a day, you are living your default day. Simple. The moment, if you are not creating anything, you are in your own default mode. This is the basic understanding. Okay, what do we do in EMC? From my own creative way, I found it. Our purpose of EMC is triple R. No. Don't imagine that triple R movie which recently came about that historic event. I am telling 3R means reveal and renew your reality. It may look little high jargon. I'll explain you. Reveal means you see your current position with your own awareness. How to see it? Very simple example. Where and all you feel problem, where and all the life is not showing up, or you have a complaint little bit. That is where you have to look at very carefully. Review your things. And what we have to do, we have to renew that reality. That is the purpose we are coming here. If you are operating on awareness, like last time Induji said, if you don't have a talent, acquire it. If you don't have a skill, develop it. If you don't have knowledge, read it. So renew your reality. So review and renew your reality. Triple R. That's the purpose of EMC. Okay. How to do it? Now we are talking about how to create a day. Now we just understood that all the basic thing. Why should we create it? How to create it? What to do? Now we are getting slowly into tools. How we are going to create a day. From my own understanding, I have got a formula for that. And it has 50% royalty. I have to give it to Kunain also. The formula to create a day is triple A. No. I'm not talking about any battery. Triple A means attention, acknowledgement, appreciation. First thing is attention. In other words, attention is nothing but energy. Just operate on attention. Full attention on. No comfort zone. No default mode. Everything is off. Attention is full throttle. What is acknowledgement? From our own understanding, from our own studies, and with the great help of Sukhdeepak sir, we understand that whatever we acknowledge, that appreciates. And whatever the thing you want to manifest in life, the starting point is be happy with where you are. Be happy with what you have. Be happy with whatever you accumulated so far, come through everything. If you have a single percentage of complaint, my dear friend, there is a problem in manifestation. This is what my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is to start. So, point number A, attention. We have been working to understand that word for the past 1.5 years. Yes, we are having good knowledge about it. Acknowledgement. Acknowledge where you are, acknowledge who are all there in your life, acknowledge what kind of reality you are living. Third thing, the secret to make your day, create your day, that's called appreciation. If you start appreciating whatever universe throws at you, my dear friend, you are creating your day. Just to thank you for that. Just to recall and summarize things, if you are not creating, you are living in your default mode, and you are lucky that you have EMC, which helps you to do review and renew your reality. How we are going to do that? Giving attention to what we want and acknowledging what we have and appreciating whatever comes into our life. This is the thought which I would like to share with you all. And it's lovely to see you all. And thank you for giving me that energy and also this small opportunity. Thank you very much, sir. Over to you.
You have to unmute.
Sir, you are muted.
All are muted. I can't listen you, sir.
Arey yaar, you are unmuted, I'm saying.
Okay, now I am unmuted, yes. So is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I missed the conversation actually. Sorry for that. Because everyone were muted. Okay, so very good morning one and all once again. And thank you, Vetri, for enlightening us. My take on Create Your Day is very simple, because I have a habit of creating something to associate and remember that thing. Because what I have learned from sir is that ultimately it's all about action. So when we think about creation, it's all about action. If we don't act, we can't create. And the other day we were talking about action is not only any action, but action very specific, a specified action towards the goals, desire, and ambitions, whatsoever we have a plan in our life. So to make the life easier for all of us, for me also, I am using this word create, C-R-E-A-T-E, as C for curious. So if I have to create my day today, or if you have to create your day today, start being curious. So what exactly I am going to do today? In case you are interacting with someone, be curious. Who is this person? How can I help or whatsoever, based on your areas of interest. So curiosity will bring possibilities. Curiosity will give different new ideas, new dimensions, new opportunities to find the ways and contribute to the person or to the universe in whatsoever best way you have the intention to do. So the curiosity, be curious to create the day, is the first thing which I would like to do. Now, second thing is R for respond. We all know that we do have habit of putting ourselves in the default mode of reaction, resistance, and all such stuffs with the negative mindset. So give a pause, and instead of reacting, or if your mind says that do something out of your default mode, give a pause and respond. There's a difference between reaction and responding, and I'm sure you all know. So making sure that you are responding to the person or the situation by being completely attentive, by listening, and then responding in the best manner by realizing that the person to whom you are interacting is also the person same like you, the magnificent, wonderful, and extraordinary human being, and he deserves to be loved and respected like you. And he is or she is also the creation of universe, which you have to be in allowance. So with that mindset, you will, or I will respond, not react. Now the third layer, which I'm reminding myself, is E with empathy. Normally, we do have some element of arrogance, some element of feeling myself better than other individual in various ways. Make it sure that you have the emotions and the feelings of empathy, again, reminding yourself that you are in this world for a specific time period. You have to contribute something to the individual, society, or humanity, or in general to the universe. Because I personally believe that I am trustee of God and I'm here with a purpose. So I have to empathize. And when I have the empathy in my back of mind, my response, my action would be something which would be at the higher vibrational energy. And with that, I will be in harmony with the universe. So making sure that you respond, don't react. Now, the next layer is A. And as Vetri mentioned, attention, and we all know, and Sir has given us various tools, how can we attentive all the time? Because where attention goes, energy flows. And we all, as an energy being, we have energy and time with us every day. So if we don't use energy appropriately in the specific time period of the day, we'll be losing our potential and we'll be losing our chance to contribute to the humanity. So making sure that your attention is retained in a proper way to use your energy effectively to create something powerful. And then the next layer is T. I am giving T as a trust. So trust yourself, trust universe, trust the individual in front of you, or trust the situation wherever you are, that everything is going to be good and all of life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. Not good, not bad, not ugly, whatsoever it is. Be ready to accept with complete allowance, with ease. And that will happen only when you trust yourself, when you trust the situation, and when you trust the universe. Whatsoever is happening, it is happening for good. And when we have that feeling, that emotion, that mindset, that I am trusting myself, everything, then you will create something. And last but not the least is E, with energy, enthusiasm. So whatsoever we are doing, we have to put our body in such a state that it exuberates with the full energy, without any moment of dullness, without any moment of feeling lethargic. Be in the alert, energetic mode, so that your body will be aligned with the mind, and then with the universal energy, with the complete harmony, with the highest possible vibration whatsoever you can generate. And with that curate analogy, or the abbreviation of curate, if we remember every moment, curiosity, response, attention, trust, energy. Anything I missed? So let's start your day and curate another powerful day. Thank you so much. Back to you, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Rama?
Good morning. Good morning. So there may be some background noise. So I've been wondering, what is that creating a day? I don't create a day, right? The day is already there. So what is that I'm really creating? Creating the experience in the day for myself and for others. So how do I create it? It's probably is an science as well as art. So I could create, for example, if I have a nuclear energy, I can create an atom bomb, or I can create electricity from that, right? So where is it coming from? It's our intention. What is that I would like to create to start with, right? So I may choose to create atom bomb with the fear, with the name of security or safety or whatever it is, which is not going to help, which is basically the default mode. creating the nuclear bomb is the default mode. But if I'm truly in a creative mode, then I will create what is useful for me and for others, which could be electricity or medicine or whatever else it is. So the intention is the important thing. And of course, we also need the knowledge. So what are the tools and knowledge required to create the atom bomb? Similarly, what are the experience, what are the tools and what are the knowledge required to create my great experiences in the day? So that's where I think many of the concepts and tools are being discussed by Vetri and Kunain, which we can all use. So the attention and then the intention, knowledge is what is required. So artist, for example, the artist, the dancing or music or whatever it is, the basic things are given, the basic knowledge is given, but knowledge alone is not sufficient. With the same knowledge, one artist creates beautiful, great experience, performance, whereas another artist may not be doing that same thing. So what is it which makes the artist to create such a great experience? So one is intention, another is energy, and more importantly, the will or wish to share and interact with others as well, right? So that also gives that kind of performance and experience. So this is what the thinking comes to me today. So I will stop here, sir.
All right, thank you again to our very own Shakti.
Yes. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you so much, Vetri sir, Kunain sir, and Rama sir. You set this platform so easy for me. You guys discussed all about what it is, all those stuff. But from my perspective, since I'm practicing Access, I want to give some set of tools, how you are going to create it. I'm going to talk about that because when Vetri sir started, he beautifully started with awareness. Okay. Rama sir also mentioned like intention. Kunain sir gave a formula, create, right? Now we all know how awareness is important, intention is important, and create is important. But how to be in awareness? Be in that question. That's what always Access tell. Be in that question. Okay. If you are be in that question, then always awareness will come. Awareness will open up a lot of possibilities. Okay. As soon as you wake up, you ask this question: who am I? What grand and glorious adventures I'm going to have today? Be in that question. That is going to open up what you are going to create. Then the second question, okay, in front of you, so many opportunities are there. If you are getting into the default mode, okay, ask this question: would an infinite being truly choose this? The second question you can ask: would an infinite being truly choose this? If you are getting yes, go and choose it, create that. If not, choose another one, go and create it. So if time permits, I want to run expansion exercise. Is it okay, sir?
Yeah, go ahead, do whatever you like.
Okay, thanks, sir. Yeah, so it's like we all know a lot of tools and techniques. The only problem I can see that we are not using at the right time. Okay, always we are depending on others. Okay, I'm into that mode. Okay, after some time I come out, I will go and talk to people and get rid of that feelings or something like that. But everything is in our hand. We can, if you are even if you are having a few minutes, you can experience that how the infinite being will behave. Okay, so I'm going to run one exercise, the expansion exercise. Okay, for that, whenever you are getting into the default mode, your mind and body is impacted by something. You are feeling that I'm stuck. I get into the default mode, so I'm not able to create my day. Okay, run this exercise. This will help a lot. Okay, we will go through that exercise. Okay, please close your eyes. Take a long, deep breath. One more deep breath and relax. As you sit there in the relaxed mode, go into the very deeper relaxation mode. Allow yourself and experience yourself. Experience your body from inside. Explore your body, toes, calf muscles, knees, thighs, hip, stomach, chest, hands, elbow, fingers, neck, cheek, chins, forehead, eyes, top of your head. Experience. Now allow your body to expand out of your body. Go and expand on your body size. Keep expanding. Now outside of your body, expand. Expand into your house size. Keep expanding. Keep expanding. Now expanding to your estate. Keep expanding to the whole state. Keep expanding to the whole country. Keep expanding. Take your time and expand yourself. Keep expanding to the entire globe. Keep expanding further to the solar system. You can choose to be as you wish to be. Choose, keep, expand. This infinite being who is living your life. Just remember, you are not your body who chosen to experience this life. You are giving too much significance to little things. You get into the default mode. As you experience yourself as an infinite being, be in that stage, be in that infinite being who has a body, who has a world. Be in that infinite being state. From the stage, create your day, create your life. It's not like when you close your eyes only, you will be an infinite being. It's nothing like that. After open your eyes also, you are an infinite being. Acknowledge that. Accept that. Now open your eyes. You are an infinite being. You are coming into this world. Your current reality, still you are an infinite being. Now look around you. It's the same world, but this infinite being, how is looking into that? How you are going to create your day? Be in that question. Everyone is back. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Shakti. Very nice. Excellent. So just close your eyes, everybody. And now that you are in this space, let's make use of it. Yeah, keep your eyes closed. Just drop your barriers and be ready to receive. And it's useful for you now if you get clear on any intention that you have, something that you desire. Put your attention there very clearly and just sit and receive. And remember that when your energies align with your intentions, magic happens. When your energies align with your intentions, magic happens. So receive. And as you sit there, allow yourself to experience gratitude towards these four infinite beings who have given you such golden nuggets. And whenever you forget them, I mean, it's a complete encapsulation of all the learnings from this platform. So you've received a lot of wisdom today, and practical wisdom which you can use to create your life and live a life you choose. So as you sit there, contemplate. What are you going to create? What are you choosing to create? What's your intention in this world? You already have a wonderful life. What else is possible? How does it get better than this? And say in your mind 10 times, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life. Remember, every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. So life is just a series of experiences. So all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. I don't judge what God sends to me. I take his gift graciously. Therefore, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. It all belongs to you. It is all your creation. It all belongs to you. It is all your creation. You belong to it and it belongs to you. You are everything and you are no thing. And in that space, you can just create anything. So ladies and gentlemen, you can open your eyes. So to conclude this wonderful session, would anybody like to say something? But before that, I want to tell the latecomers, Major Narayanan and Neelam, you don't know what you missed today. Okay, you don't know what you miss when you come late because we start at 7 a.m. sharp, right? And it's a good idea if you go to the YouTube and see the sessions which are posted there for you. So anybody wants to say anything? And of course, it includes Vetri, Rama, Shakti, Kunen also. Anybody who chooses to say something at this point, please do so.
Sir, I was there at the fag end of Shakti's session. I could really the depth of her session because the way she was able to articulate the right pauses and the way other people are reacting and taking in, I knew that I had missed a very, very profound session, immensely profound, I should say. And then the icing on the cake was the aftermath. Thereafter, when you asked us to close our eyes and then continue, I knew that I had, though I had missed a great session, I was there at the end. But I have some time today. I'll certainly go back to the YouTube. I always do. So whatever I had missed, I'll certainly go there and then catch up, sir. Thank you.
Please do subscribe and share also.
Fine.
And you know what? Let me tell you this exercise I was not planning to do today. You have received a powerful gift. I just did it for you and for Neelam because I don't want anybody to miss anything.
Thank you, sir. So kind of you.
Everybody is a VIP in my life.
We are blessed, sir.
You too, sir. Thank you very much for your presence here.
My pleasure.
Okay, who else? Come on, guys. Of course, in the end, Kunain is going to tell his shairi and Vetri will say his Tamil shairi. We miss Kuldeep ji, I don't know. Yes, Shakti ji, go ahead, unmute yourself, please.
Sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. But today I saw this Vishwarama of Vetri, sir. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Yeah.
Now you know why he is president of Toastmasters in Dubai.
Yes.
Now he's showing his true colors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So awesome. Yeah. Also, this in the last minute, how Vetri sir, Kunain sir, and Rama sir is presented, it's so amazing. Because when you send us that message, I was preparing something to tell, but this platform made me to conduct this expansion exercise. Following that, you did some, but I don't know the name of that. Is there a Symphony of Possibilities or ESP that? But that gives me, I received a lot that I can literally sense that, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
You're
sir.
welcome. You're welcome. Yes, Hasina ji, good morning again.
Good morning. Sir, when I closed my eyes and took the energy from the universe, the only thing I kept on saying is, see that my sister gets well fast. And I keep well to look after her. That's the only thing went on and on throughout my exercise. That's what I wanted to share.
Good, great, thank you. Yes, Kunain.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you, sir. And one question coming to my mind, that in spite of all the awareness and having feeling and emotions of infinite being and all, there could be some distraction, if anything. Of course, I'll be aware and attentive to manage. Any thoughts from you to how to be more alert to get rid of distractions?
I will not answer that question. Shakti will.
Sure, sir. The first thing, most of the time when we are getting distracted or we are getting into the default mode, just first ask this question: who does this belongs to?
At this
Most of
rate,
the
he
time.
will never come and do the bars workshop. We are giving him everything for free only. Never,
That's okay, sir.
carry on, carry on, carry on.
Yes. First ask this question: who does this belongs to? Most of the time, it's not yours. You are picking up others. Then use light and heavy tool in case if it's yours, use light and heavy. Third one, sir always taught us discretion. So simple. So always we are having a formula, whether we are using it or not. Is a question mark. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's why I asked Shakti to share it, because she remembers and she uses. So congratulations on that, Shakti. So now you know, Kunain sahab, kabhi-kabhi aap प्रश्न जानते सब कुछ हैं. आपका indirect तरीका होता है कुछ बताने का. So I like that also. No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anything else you want to share about your experience? You know, share. अनुभव क्या किया आपने?
The first experience is like at the last moment, you gave this message, and after this session, what I'm telling myself is that even though something at the last moment is being told to us to do, anyone, we all are infinite being. So since we are infinite being, we have infinite energy, we have infinite potential, we have infinite knowledge, we have infinite everything. So I have to be in that space all the time. So whether there is a time or not, whatsoever.
Exactly, exactly. Such a beautiful thought. Remember, in the life, things don't first tell you, acha, this is going to come in your way, so be prepared. We are always preparing in any case. See, people like you and me are studying, learning, learning tools and all that. So we are obviously more prepared than anybody else. So today, the four of you, suddenly in the morning, I said, hello, you got to speak for 10 minutes on creating. And what a brilliant job you did. Right? I mean, we got some golden gems coming out of your mouth, and I'm feeling so happy and validated. Okay, some people are learning something. I mean, learning a lot. See, sometimes you don't realize how much you are learning unless somebody asks you to say it. That's why I always ask people to share. What did you get? What did you do with it? What did you get? What did you do with it? Because when we do that, first of all, we are realizing what we got. First of all, we are realizing that whatever we got, what did we do with it? भाई जो हमने सीखा है उससे हम कर क्या रहे? Are we doing something or not? So when you share that, somebody else may also realize, oh yeah, I also got that. You know, the problem with people is they get a lot, but they don't even know it. See, that is why gratitude, acknowledgement, and appreciation are such powerful tools, because people get so much because they're so blind and they're so numb, you know. Sunn ho gaye. They don't even know what they're getting. And mostly they are in their head only. हमें ऐसा क्या करना चाहिए? I should do this, I should do that. What should I do? Give me formula, right? And they forget the, you know, so much of wealth which they are already having with them. And they are gaining every day also. So thank you very much for bringing it up, Kunan sir.
Yeah, and it other thought is that it had happened because someone has started the session so beautifully. So gratitude to Niti ji for setting the tone right and motivating all of us with the positive energy. So
yeah, and I just told her 1 minute before, by the way.
So big round of applause to Niti ji.
Yeah, and I know she can do it. No? I know all of you can do it. I trust you guys. So I trust you and I test you also. Niti ji, wish to say something? It
Yes,
would be
sir.
lovely to hear you.
So coming back to the question of the day on create your day, what is coming to me through the session and now what I take away is very often we keep saying, din kahan nikal gaya, how the day passed, months have passed, life has passed. But if I live in that create your day mode, then I am creating every moment. I'm becoming more conscious of how I'm using every moment of the day. My day is becoming more productive. And instead of reflecting on the day at the end of the day and seeing what we have done, what I have not done, every minute, every hour, I am becoming more conscious of how I am using the day, how useful I'm making it. And whatever routine also I am doing is no longer in that auto mode, where there is gratitude in the work, and therefore there is further learning from even the routine actions. So create is happening at a very, very minuscule scale, but the compound effect of it is what is most thrilling, and it is most encouraging, and it is a beautiful learning experience. That is what I wanted to share. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, great. Anybody else? Now we have 23 people today, 24 including me. So Hasina has spoken, Shakti has spoken, Kunen has spoken, Niti has spoken, and I'd love to hear other people also. If they have something to share, I would love to hear that.
Sir, excuse me, after a long time, I can see Mr. Kabir with us.
Yeah, he just joined 1 minute ago. I think he missed most of the session, yet I would invite him to say something, which could be even good morning or anything he wants to say. Good morning, Kabir.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning from Doha, Qatar. Yeah. Even though I'm missing the session, but I used to watch that our YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, very regular. I know you put your comments also there.
Yeah.
I hope you're sharing also.
Yeah.
And you have subscribed also.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Great,
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, nobody else wants to say anything. No sharing. Very good. Kunen, then let's listen to your share.
या शायरी जो याद आ रही जनाब, अर्ज किया है कि आप क्या आए के रुखसत सब अंधेरे हो गए। आप क्या आए के रुखसत सब अंधेरे हो गए, इस कदर घर में कभी भी रोशनी देखी न थी,
वाह वाह वाह,
इस कदर घर में कभी भी रोशनी देखी न थी, आप क्या आए कि रुखसत सब अंधेरे हो गए.
वाह वाह वाह. You came and all the darkness went away. And never before have I seen such brightness in my home. You came and all the darkness went away. Wow, fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, good, Vitri ji.
Sir, thank you very much for the opportunity.
So
It
today's
is-
gold medal goes to Vitri Shanmugam.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Charles, I give 100% credit to you, and it is an honor. Thank you very much. And getting this word from you is like, I'm going to take today to celebrate that. Thank you very much for that love.
Kunjam,
Actually,
little less. Today is a Saturday.
no, sir. No. So you were asked us to share. I would say only one word. It is just magic. I can't put logic. These and all. I cannot do. For me, it is a magic. What is happening in all of our life. And for a share, it is such a coincidence that I took one to share all of the people, and I also am also getting the opportunity. And to my dear friends here, this is the secret which I took before 2 years, and it is immensely benefiting me. And I am just letting out the secret from the scriptures. Please take it. This is, here it goes. This is from Tirukkural, important 2 lines. It goes this way in Tamil. முதலிலார்க்கு ஊதியம் இல்லை மதலையான் சார்பிலார் கிள்ளை நிலை. It's a very depth Tamil. The translation, literal translation is, in business, there is no profit without investment. And similarly, there is no use for those without the support of elders. From my own translation, if you don't have an elder in your life whom you honor, trust, you are going nowhere. So thank you very much for everything, sir. With this time, I can say only this much. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. And graciously received. Thank you very much. Gratefully received. All right. So I guess then we'll have to say bye-bye. Enjoy your weekend. And let's meet again tomorrow for empowering morning session. Tomorrow's morning session is going to be conducted by Rama. So be prepared for some wonderful pearls of wisdom. All right. So see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Stay
God
blessed.
bless
Stay
everyone.
blessed.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good day,
Thank you.